They're not going to be testing it for pesticides. 502 and 5052 don't just hurt patients, they hurt everybody. It's bad policy, it's a bad law. We got a lot of work to do before we have truly legal marijuana in Washington State. I think we should all be aware of that. I think it's kind of puzzling when we have some people calling themselves patient advocates when they actively support legislation that is killing the medical marijuana community. You better listen to people real careful when they appoint themselves your leaders and get up here and tell you they're protecting you, because some of the people that's been up here on this stage today supported 5052. Some of the people that's been up here on this stage today supported legislation that stabbed this community in the back. And they'll get up here in front of you and they'll tell you what big supporters they are of you. Well, there's a way out of this. Always, when we have any thread of our democracy left, there's a way out of this. We got a couple of ways out. We got to find a way to a better marijuana law in Washington State. One of the ways that we can get to a better marijuana law in Washington State is right here on this banner, r76no.org. We have to repeal 502. We have to repeal this bad law so that we can have a better one. What we're going to do is change the bad parts of 502 with r76no and make it so that this is a tolerable law, at least, so that we can work with this. Now, when 5052 is repealed by r76, as it will do, then we'll get rid of some of this bad stuff that's happening to patients as a result of it. Now, there is another initiative that is currently active. It's sponsored by Kurt Ludden. It's I-1372. It would accomplish the objective of helping the patients by writing the law the way it should have been to begin with. Now, if you, with me, think that we should support patients over profits, if you think that people's health and lives are more important than some guy making plenty of money on this 502 store, then we're in agreement on this, that we have to fix this thing. Now, when I say I like marijuana, yeah, I mean, I don't mind the side effect of marijuana, which is it gets you high. I have no problem with that. In fact, I find myself enjoying it. But the fact is, marijuana helps me face nausea and pain. The only thing conventional medicine can offer me for that nausea and pain is heavy pharmaceuticals that are bad for my liver, which is already compromised function. It's bad for my stomach, which is already compromised function. I don't want these pharmaceutical poisons. No, thank you. I prefer to have options. I prefer to have the option of natural, organic, non-toxic cannabis. I prefer to be able to grow my own cannabis. And it's not going to be legal until everybody has the right to do so. Sure, they're leaving patients